Welcome back, guys, to Road to October. This is episode number 1 of 2019. But before we get into that, we need to go back and talk about 2018 and what happened for those who are even interested. So basically, 2018 was a bit of a wash. Not really a wash. There's just wasn't anything new going on. I didn't do anything new. I had big plans to do an escape room. Things with life just got in the way, and just never got to put it out there. So basically, this year I just recycled the Cemetery Light Show, and plus it was on a Wednesday this year, and it was just kind of weird, and just really wasn't feeling it. So yeah, there was absolutely nothing to put out to show to you guys. So we basically just balked on the whole thing. The second part of it was we've lived in this house for 5 years. This house is what basically got me back into Halloween. And in those 5 years, I have never gone trick-or-treating with either of my daughters. My older daughter, I got to go trick-or-treating a couple times, at the old house when she was really, really young. My 5-year-old daughter, I've never actually gone out to go trick-or-treating in our neighborhood. We've done some like trunk or treats at the church and stuff like that, but to actually go out, walk our neighborhood, I've never gotten to do with her, and I felt really bad about that. And so we made that happen this year, and that was worth everything. That was worth just recycling our old stuff. And I got the opportunity to go out and go trick-or-treating with both of them, and it was a whole lot of fun. Everything that I have, it's what Halloween is all about to begin with. So I finally got to experience that. And here are clips highlighting the 2018 years. So I'll catch up with you at the end of the video to talk about what's coming up next. But until then, here's some stuff from this past year. It is Halloween afternoon, 10/31, 2018. We are at my daughters, both of them, elementary school. We're walking over right now. They're gonna do their little parade with my lovely wife, Amy. Spider. Hunt shirts. So anyway, that's how we are starting off our Halloween festivities today, and we'll see you here in a little bit. So we have the absolute perfect weather for Halloween this year. In the 70s, sun shining, blue skies, it's a little breezy. Probably won't work very well for the fog machine, but still a really nice day.
You guys gotta get your kid. Daddy, you're just a... No, I'm not...
You won't touch me.
Dummy strip. That's true. Look what I got. Daddy, guess what?
What?
You're gonna eat some of this with me.
Out of your fire. What? Somebody's fogging up the neighborhood.
It is Friday afternoon, 5 o'clock. It's raining. 2 days after Halloween, and I am determined to get this the graveyard taken down today. I really don't want to be doing my whole weekend putting away stuff, but just trying to get a little jump on it. So yay, out here in the nastiness and what we're doing. So the good news is I got all the cemetery, the scarecrow, everything taken down in the rain yesterday. The bad news is it's all in the garage. So now, today is putting all this stuff away. I currently I decided I'm going to sell my cemetery light show. I have that up for sale on Haunters Hangout and a couple other Facebook groups. But yeah, I think it's time to retire it for myself, pass it along to somebody else who can make some use of it. And this will give me the freedom to start something brand new, which I'm kind of excited about. So yep, if you're interested in an entire light show cemetery with the whole turnkey, all the wiring, lights, the whole nine, well, let me know. So this girl, I decided this is her last season as well. I'm going to repurpose her, or actually I'm just going to basically pull the motor and the stuff out of her to make a new prop, which I'm kind of excited about as well. So anyway, this is today, putting all this stuff away along with the stuff in the basement. All right, folks, so that was my 2018 year. It was everything I wanted it to be. I got to go trick-or-treating with my girls, which was the best experience I could have asked for. So with that being said, let's talk about 2019. So, been in kind of a rut the last couple years and couldn't really figure out what it was. And I finally figured out that as much as I love doing the light show and the whole cemetery and everything, it was just kind of like a rinse and repeat. There wasn't anything new or fresh or anything about it. So what I've decided is we're done with the cemetery and the light show. I'm going to sell that and pass it along to somebody else, and I hope they have a whole lot of fun and as much fun as we've had, and draw the crowds in that we've done with that. So with that being said, I'm really excited that I've decided we're going to do a whole new theme this year, and it is going to revolve around one of my favorite games and movies, Silent Hill. So we're going to do a whole Silent Hill theme this year, and I'm really stoked about that. We get to do the Pyramid Head, we get to do the nurses, we get to do all the other stuff that is in the movies and in the video games, and I'm super stoked about that. I've been talking with my good friends, the Wintons, they're getting all stoked to do the after the Netflix series A Haunt at Hill House. That's what it is. If you haven't watched that series, it is phenomenal. And Melissa's getting really stoked about doing her new haunt with that. So we are doing the Battle of the Hills, Silent Hill and Hill House. And I think this is going to be a really fun year, and we're going to be able to push each other along and put out some really cool stuff this year. So that is our big announcement. Cemetery Light Show gone. New Silent Hill theme for next year, 2019, and we're getting started on it right away, and I'm super stoked about it. So with that being said, welcome back to Road to October. This is episode number 1, and we'll see you throughout the year. So, Road to October 2018 never came into fruition. Don't even try that word.